I thank my friend Prime Minister Kishida for this opportunity to participate in the first meeting of the International Group of Eminent Persons for a World Without Nuclear Weapons. Australia's relationship with Japan is one of our most mature and enduring. Japan was the destination of my first overseas visit as Prime Minister on the day that I was sworn in. And I was pleased to be able to reciprocate hosting Prime Minister Kishida in Perth in a successful visit in October. Australia and Japan share a great deal, but at the heart of our relationship is a common interest in a peaceful, prosperous and secure Indo-Pacific. We need look no further than Hiroshima to remind ourselves of a history that must never be repeated. And yet, the devastating threat of nuclear weapons endures in our world. In the Pacific, in Australia and elsewhere around the world. Today, we take another positive step towards non-proliferation and disarmament. I commend Prime Minister Kishida's leadership and his resolve, which I know are strengthened by his connection to Hiroshima and his family's own experience. I share his ambition to build a world where nuclear weapons have no place. As Prime Minister, Kishida and I have emphasised, President Putin's threats to use nuclear weapons against Ukraine are completely unacceptable and must be met with absolute global condemnation. And North Korea's ongoing development of nuclear weapons undermines our interest in a stable, secure, rules-based Indo-Pacific. For those who so recklessly threaten use of nuclear weapons, we must show that global condemnation and consequences await. I will continue to work with Prime Minister Kishida and our partners to avoid the terrible impact of nuclear weapons in our region and throughout the world. Australia has a proud history of advocating for non-proliferation and disarmament, and my government will continue that. We are fully committed to strengthening the non-proliferation regime, and in particular, the cornerstone Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, the NPT. Let us continue to work together to build a world in which nuclear weapons have no place.